Hey, guess what? I used to be a pro snowboarder.
Oh, yeah?
Fuck, I used to be really good like 8 years ago.
What happened?
I fucking broke my neck, and I broke my back, and I shattered my shoulder, and I had knee surgery, and I tweaked my ankle real good. And I broke my ribs and shit. Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit, eh?
Yeah, fucking snapped my neck snowboarding. 16 years old, got drunk.
Yeah, that's why I do drink and go snowboarding. Not often.
I used to smoke hash every day. I used to live in Whistler.
Not right on.
And I used to fucking smoke hash every day in the gondola on the way up. You got your fucking weed pipe, chunk of hash.
Right on.
Every single day. Every single day. If I didn't have hash, I'd just bring a joint or whatever. But I just used to fucking wake up, wake and bake, hit the bong. As soon as I wake up, boom.
Nice.
Hop on the lift, park laps all day.
Let's fucking show.
When I was 16, I was like the best snowboarder in Whistler.
Shit, eh?
By far. And then I broke my neck. And that was like a month after I fucking broke my back. I compressed a couple vertebrae on my back.
How long have you been out snowboarding?
Huh?
How long have you been out snowboarding? Like, not, like, how long have you been snowboarding? Like, did you take a big break because you were, well, yeah, fucked up neck and shit? Do you have a lighter?
Yeah, I do. Fucking stuck in my fucking...
Oh, cool.
Fuck, they're closing down this chairlift, so I was like, fuck, I better make a videotape of this fucking chair before they shut her down, right? They're replacing it with a fucking detachable quad, right?
Really? What's this?
This chair, the mystery chair.
Like, a detachable quad, like, is that?
Detachable quad, like, you ever go to Whistler?
Yeah.
You know, they detach, then they reattach, and they speed up?
Yeah, that's way more convenient. So they're making it here. When?
Today's the last day, and they're putting it in this summer.
Really? That's actually fucking interesting.
You didn't know that?
No, I didn't.
I was trying to clip a ticket. Finally, after half an hour, my mom goes and buys me one. She comes back, these people are like, oh yeah, I'll give you my ticket. I'm like, fuck, already. I'm just fucking bought the ticket, right?
Fuck.
Fucking $42 for fucking 2 hours. What the fuck? So I gotta...
Yeah, I'm glad I got a seasonal pass. It's definitely...
I got a season pass to Grouse and I live in Abbotsford. It takes me fucking 4 hours by public transit to get there.
Well, Grouse is pretty awesome.
Unless I go to fucking, I go from Abbotsford to Mission, and I hop the West Coast Express, right? And then from there to C-Bus and the fucking Grouse bus, right? So I get there like within like...
That's kind of...
In less than 2 hours, right? But then like the way back, if I do like SkyTrain to Surrey and then fucking bus out to Aldergrove, and then I still gotta make it to Abbotsford, right?
Yeah,
so just from Surrey to Aldergrove, Surrey to Langley's half an hour, and then it's another half an hour. I want to do park laps, but I gotta go on the fucking mystery chair.
Yeah.
Well, this is the mystery chair. I gotta go on the peak chair, because the peak chair closes at 4, and this one closes at 5.
I haven't gotten there yet, honestly. I'm just going on these mystery runs. They're fun.
Mystery, like this is, like the mystery chair is probably my favorite chair, because all the different runs you got,
yeah,
the shit is mad. Seymour's probably my favorite mountain in North Van, but
I gotta
fucking...
say, I like Whistler. It's pretty fucking good.
Yeah, I got kicked out of Whistler.
Oh shit, eh?
I got kicked out of Whistler 3 fucking times.
What for? Just smoking weed, drinking?
The first time, well, I have bipolar schizophrenia, right?
Yeah.
So I moved to Whistler at 15, and I had a crystal meth psychosis.
Oh shit.
And so they put me in jail for about a year.
Because you were on Whistler.
No, I was in the high school smoking crystal meth and crack. In the high school.
Ah.
And the cops showed up and they tried to kill me. So I smashed with all the cops, and then I almost killed this one cop, but I let him go. And then they stomped me out, so then I got up and I smashed them all again. And eventually they took me to the cop shop and they just kept me there for a while.
Yeah.
And then after that, I was hallucinating every single day.
Yeah, that'd be...
And then I do things, I smoke some crack, and then I'd like start like following the cops. Maybe like quit following us, you'll be under arrest, and I just punch them out. So I used to do shit all the time with, like every now and then steal a car, like Beanie or whatever, right? And you never prove shit, right? Because I was like schizophrenic bipolar.
Yeah.
I was like, I just like get too drunk and like black out, and like some crazy shit would happen, right? And so eventually, 2.5 years later, I showed up at my ex-girlfriend's house with 3 handguns.
Oh shit.
And then I started like busting these shots and whatever, and then a whole bunch of cops showed up, and I walked up to the cops like popping off 45 and whatever.
Huh.
So they kicked me out of Whistler, and
What a story.
and then so they kicked me out of Whistler for a year, and then extended by a year, and then extended by a year, and then as soon as that went up, and they recharged me, and they fucking kicked me out of Whistler, and then when I was up, and then they fucking recharged me and kicked me out of Whistler again. So I got kicked out of Whistler for 6 years, and then I got allowed back. But in those fucking 6 years I got kicked out, I used to go up to Whistler and I used to like beat up cops, like pretty much like every time. Like I just like beat up cops, like we take it to like the cop shop and I just like smash them in the cop shop, and they just stick me in jail for a couple months. And then I get out of jail and I go back to Whistler, beat up some more cops. And the last time I beat up cops, it was really bad, and
cops can take a beating.
well, fuck, they got body armor and guns, right? Like, if them body armor and guns and fucking tasers and fucking pepper spray and fucking ASP batons, right?
Yeah.
Fucking ASP nightsticks. If fucking 30 cops with tasers and bear spray and fucking ASP nightsticks and fucking like guns and clips and all that, fuck. If they can't beat me up when it's 30 on 1 with weapons and body armor, then fuck them, right?
Yeah, they're just not. Yeah.
So, now I'm kicked out of Whistler again. You think you could do this step up?
This?
Yeah.
Never tried, not really. Probably
It's not that hard. If you fucking straight line it from there, you'll make it no problem.
Yeah, I could see that.
Straight line from there, no problem. This guy's gonna do it? No. He's a bitch. What's he doing? Is he there? Jump over there?
Contact maybe? No. No, that's what it's. So we're just recording this chairlift and then just while it's still here.
Yeah, well, last day of the chairlift, right? So, fuck.
True.
I make videos and shit. I got a retard video on YouTube. I make all these retard videos, me being a retard. And I make these ultimate videos on YouTube. Fucking like sniffing the biggest signs of coke. I post those. And I got these other videos of me smoking meth and like all these crazy videos and shit. My friends were like, "Yo, man, your YouTube channel's too intense, man." Like,
people, the police would see that and be like, "What the fuck?" And it's just like, of course, I don't know. The worst you could do is get it shut down. Like, they wouldn't even fucking give me their can.
Oh, they can breach me, right?
Yeah.
And say, "You're doing drugs on probation, go to jail." I'll be like, "Well, you can't prove when I did it." I've been doing drugs my whole life.
Yeah, I just like going to race and doing like pills and shit. And
You do pills? What pills do you do? You or MDMA or what?
both and just.
When you do it big or what?
Like 5 or 6, you know.
5 or 6. Hey, what's like the most you ever done?
MDMA or pills or.
Yeah, whatever. Right?
I usually like doing ketamine also when I go to the race.
How much ketamine do you do? You do like a little bit or like a lot?
I haven't done ketamine that much, so I do like a little bit. It gets me fucked. So nice.
Buddy, I sniffed a half gram of ketamine. I was like, I might die, so I sniffed a half gram of coke, and I sniffed a half gram of ketamine. I was like, holy fuck.
Those are good. Wow, what a mix.
Dude, it was nuts, man. It was nuts. I just passed out, and I turned into God. You want to go hit the peak chair?
Peak chair?
It's closing pretty quick. Close at 4, right?
You
want to hit it?
Oh,
yeah. Well, I'll see you later.
Oh, yeah, you too.
Take it easy.